So one of the frequently asked questions or remarks by most of our prospective buyers and customers is why Fenesta is so expensive. We would like to look at Fenesta as not being expensive, but rather we would like to look at Fenesta as a windows and door solution provider that offers maximum value to our customers and consumers. And the value that we offer is not just limited to the product portfolio or the specifications or the features, which of course, needless to say, is the best in class and the best in industry. But it is about the approach we take towards handling every prospective customers of ours. We pride ourselves in taking a very consultative approach in sort of trying to understand what are the stated needs, but most importantly, we try to map the aspirations of our buyers by finding out, by talking to them, by figuring out what exactly are those unstated needs. And we give as much opportunity as possible to sort of try and articulate those needs. And the very first step in a consultative approach is possibly by inviting them to our experience center. And I'm presently sitting in one of the beautiful experience centers in Trivandrum, which has almost every product portfolio, be it in uPVC or aluminium or in internal doors, installed here. So the customers or the buyers can walk into our showroom, can first touch and feel every product that is available with us. They can find out what are all the features we offer to us. They can experience it, they can operate these windows. They can in person have this experience where they get to open, close the windows. They can look at all the various features they offer. So whatever could be the requirement, it could be a requirement where the windows or doors are getting designed in a high wind speed or high wind load area. We have something called hurricane bar. Or if it is a window that requires a lot of security features where the window requires an option for a grill and a fly mesh, we have that feature as well. Or it could be so that certain customers have elderly people or kids in their homes where we need to design solutions that have very low threshold. We have a solution for that. Or it could be so that we require a solution where the doors have to be moisture resistant. We have that as well. So we basically have about 28 different systems in uPVC and aluminium, comprising of about 750 plus designs that we can offer to our customers. So it is about this consultative approach that we take even before an order gets placed, where a customer gets to decide from a variety of options that is available with us. It is this value that makes all the difference to us. Now this is just talking about tip of the iceberg, because all this is about till the point the order is placed. And what happens once the order gets placed actually? That's another half of the well for us to traverse. The very important thing is something we pride ourselves in calling a Fenesta's project management execution system. Be it an individual house or be it a multi-story building where we have to basically execute 1,000 plus windows, we have a method to madness. We have an approach, we have a science towards how exactly we need to do. Very firstly, Fenesta is the only company or one of the few companies in India, I would say, has an end-to-end solution. Basically from the point of raw material to extrusion to fabrication to the supply of the windows to the respective site location and the installation of windows and even the post-sales handing over. Every stream of activity that I just mentioned here is completely controlled, monitored, supervised and executed by trained Fenesta professional, which makes all the difference. So there is this basically science where we basically have a method and approach towards executing a particular project. It could be an individual house or a multi-story building towards the completion to the utmost satisfaction of the end customers. From the point where we basically check the site readiness and inform the customer on what are all the prerequisites for us to install the windows. It could be the plastering, which is internal and external, to be completed, or it could be the granite or the marble work that needs to be laid on the sill, or it could be the flooring that needs to be completed. We basically educate the customers what is the best possible method in which the site has to get executed. And we stick to a timeline. We are equipped with robust resources and infrastructure. We have about 4 factories, 1 extrusion across India. Each of these factories has a capacity of 8,000 plus windows. So no order, how complicated or how urgent it is, never too urgent to us. We can execute the order, we can satisfy, we can make the supplies in time, and we can install and hand over the project completely in the customer's stipulated deadline to their utmost satisfaction. I think it is this entire value proposition which we offer to the customers which makes all the difference. And that is precisely why Fenesta remains India's #1 and most preferred uPVC and aluminium windows and door solutions. Thank you.